Get to know Mets pitching prospect Tyler Stewart, who leads the minors at earned run average. This is a headline from SNY.TV. Stewart has been dominating for the Rumbo Ponies. The Mets farm system is loaded with impressive young talent. While the position players may be more well known, there are a ton of pitching prospects making some big strides forward this season. And one of those is right-handed Tyler Stewart. The Mets selected Stewart in the 6th round of the 2022 draft. Out of the University of Southern Mississippi, he was mainly used as a reliever in college after undergoing Tommy John surgery in 2021. Upon his arrival, though, the Mets quickly made a decision to return him to his previous role as a starting pitcher, and so far he's answered the call. He's in the midst of a terrific season and is one of the biggest breakout stars in the organization. He started out the year with Brooklyn, but was quickly promoted after posting a 1.55 ERA and 84 strikeouts through 14 starts. So far, it's been a relatively seamless transition to Double-A Binghamton for the 23-year-old. Stewart is coming off another strong outing, which he allowed just 2 hits and struck out 6 across 6 shutout innings. Overall, he now has a minor league leading 2.20 ERA to go along with his 112 strikeouts across 110 and 2/3 innings this season. With his breakout performance, Stewart has been rising up organizational rankings. Joe DeMayo recently rated him as his number 18 prospect in the system in his mid-20 top 20, and MLB Pipeline had him at 17th overall. DeMayo had this to say about the big righty. Quote, he's quickly made his way up to Double-A. He throws strikes and will touch 95 with a plus slider. There are some questions about getting swings and misses at the upper levels. He will need to develop another solid average pitch to profile as a starter. But there's no reason to think he can't be a big league reliever if he just needs to remain a 2-pitch pitcher. This is an interview that he did with someone at SNY. Quote, that's what suited me best, he said, when going into the rotation. I've shown that I can be a starter. I want to continue to stick with it. I'm comfortable doing it. I like doing it. I like working deep into games. I feel like I'm a guy who gets better as I go. It's about just staying on top of stuff between starts and going from there. I just have to stay consistent and keep doing what works. Stewart certainly inserts his name into the conversation as a potential depth option for the pitching staff, and he needs all the reliable arms they can get moving forward. Whether that will be as a back end of the rotation arm or out of the bullpen remains to be seen. But for now, Mets fans should keep an eye out for Stewart the next time he takes the mound in Binghamton.